Today we are talking about data models and whether it is worthwhile for business management to be interested in them. Although data models often understand highly technical models and structures, they also play a key role in a company's business. The concept of data models generally refers to a structure in which different records and data sources are linked together through some different factors. These then form a holistic view of the company's information structure and make it possible to outline what are the important factors and how different change situations affect the structure. Let's take an example. If there is a situation where you want to understand how to get all the information together structurally from the customer's 360 view, the customer number can be chosen as a common factor, on the basis of which all the data sources attached to the customer number and the necessary data can be easily modeled. These could include, for example, an invoicing system, a marketing solution, a customer service system, and even an e-commerce purchase database. Easy, isn't it? The situation becomes much more complicated if you take a look at the perspective, for example, at the level of the company's business model. If you're going to think about what data you need to run your business from key partners, key functions, resources, service channels, customer segments, and even cost and revenue factors, you're already starting to be in such a large and multi-level hole that you need a great deal of expertise to model this. In a digitalizing world, it is clear that there are a huge amount of different information systems available for each element of a business model, each of which produces and needs data. So you really need a data model to make a complete data structure that combines all the data your business needs into one whole. This model is then taken to a technical solution, which implements, for example, the database structure, the structure of the data warehouse, and the model of the data to be transmitted through APIs. Conversely, if more and more data is accumulating everywhere, but it's not structurally in use, you can't take advantage of the value of the data for your business. It is therefore almost imperative to start making data models at the organizational level and led by business management. In other words, from modeling a company's business functions and processes, all the data modeling work starts, which then becomes the technical IT systems, data flows and data warehouses. What happens if only people in the IT organization are involved in this work? Information systems are likely to become detached entities, the desired data is not available in all required locations, and the company's key business reports cannot be implemented because the data structure does not allow it. The best data models are created when business leaders lead data modeling work at least at the highest level. The first level in designing data models is the business data model, which defines the data needs, processes, key functions, KPIs, and analysis needs of the organization's various functions. This cannot be done by IT experts on behalf of management. The next step is to model the logical data model based on the business data model of the previous step, in which all business needs are modeled as a logical whole, describing different variables and relationships between different elements. These form a visualized holistic structural model that shows the critical factors, the connections between things, and the positions of the information systems used in the model. Lastly, the technical implementation of the data model is executed in practice, meaning the operational data model is implemented on the basis of the logical data model, which models the structures of the technical implementations and produces, for example, the structure of database tables, the XML model of transfer files or other functions related to data flows and systems themselves. Only this level is really the responsibility of the technical people, who then have an impact on all the data utilization, sharing, licensing and participation in the entire data economy. That's it for today. I hope you take the job of data modeling seriously and gain the skills to do it. Consultants cannot do this for you or IT professionals without the guidance of skilled top management. See you next time.